We're back, Beans. We're back. How you feel?
After not uploading last week, it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good to be back in the swing of things. Making Skull laugh already 3 seconds in.
That's right. Yep.
Dude, if no one else laughs, at least Skull laughs.
Yep.
You know,
as long as we have fun. This is gonna be a very chill episode, like I told Beans before we started. We're really gonna just sit back and relax for this one. We got no guests this week. Just me, Beans, and Zach here talking, having some conversations.
Oh yeah.
Before we get into the thick of it, I just wanted to, spring break just happened. Obviously, we can't talk to the audience about how your spring break was. If you feel like commenting, go ahead. But Beans and Zach, how was y'all spring break? I assume y'all probably did like something. I don't know. I mean, I kind of know, but how was spring break?
You can go first, Beans.
I can go first?
Yeah.
Alright, so my family was all like, we already got COVID, so we got like antibiotics, we got that 3-month grace period. So my dad was he was gonna be like, let's go into the country, but then he was like, we got it. So we're doing pretty healthy, so we'll go into the city. And so yeah, we went to the aquarium. It was nice because there were no lines, for stuff. And then we saw giant whale sharks. In captivity. That's something really cool. They look really cool. They look like. Have you ever played the video game Monster Hunter? I think that the dude who made that took inspiration from whale sharks. Just looking at the whale sharks, like I realized like how much must have gone into making giant monsters look real. And whale sharks was one of those things.
I didn't know where you were gonna go with that because you were like, it's really nice to watch whales in captivity. And I was I was going to turn into some sort of rant about captive whales or animals or zoos.
Literally, they got the whale sharks, and my dad was just talking about this, and then, like, the government passed legislation that was like, alright, stop putting whale sharks in captivity,
Oh, wow.
But they were transported from, like, some zoo in Taiwan. No, aquarium in Taiwan. So, I don't know. They're just captive whale sharks. But whatever.
Yeah, who cares?
Yeah, it does break my heart. Whale sharks should swim the oceans. No, this is fine. It was cool.
I don't know if we need to take that kind of approach on it. Hold on. We take a neutral approach on everything, okay, Beans?
We are not allowed to have opinions.
We have no opinions.
Beans.
Podcasts are not for opinions. Podcasts are for smiling and talking about the weather.
Yes, the weather. Yes.
Mm-hmm. It was really nice over spring break. It was nice and sunny.
It was.
Look at them trees. Y'all know that Zach didn't go anywhere because he was trapped in a cage.
Zach, what?
Zach, what did you do?
He was just trapped by.
Yeah, apparently I was trapped in a cage. I don't remember that, but I guess I was.
Did you just hang around South Bend?
No, I actually was only in South Bend for a few days because I went to my grandparents for Easter. Got to see all my siblings. All of them are like older and often doing stuff in their own lives now. We all got together then because most of them have been vaccinated, so we were all safe. So it was really nice to see them again. And then I was in South Bend back for like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, and then I went college visiting like Thursday, Saturday, and now I'm back.
Yeah, I did some college visits too. I got to go to Philly, which was fun.
Ooh,
which was nice.
Nice.
We went to Dayton, and then we also went to Philly. It was kind of a long 3 days. Like last night, we got back at like 1, and it was.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Did you guys drive there?
Yeah, we just drove. Cause why not?
Dang.
And I refuse to drive because I don't want to do road trips yet.
Not yet.
I don't know.
Save that
not
for
yet.
The summer.
We'll save that for BeansTalk road trip. How about that?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah. I've been thinking about that. Like, I've been thinking like who's gonna drive? I was thinking like, I don't know what's gonna happen, what we're gonna do. If anyone has any ideas, I don't know. We honestly have no clue, but it's a thing that we're looking forward to because it's nice to do things and look forward to things.
This is facts.
I've been thinking about something like, because I might go to IU next year, which is no secret, but like, we could do something like walk in the beeline and do a podcast, but I guess you wouldn't be there, which would suck. I could do something solo where like it's like rapping the beeline and you do a freestyle the entire length. It's this one little sidewalk thing they call the beeline for some reason, and just walks through town. It's pretty cool. A lot of really cool graffiti around it. And some nice trees. So yeah, that'd be something cool to do.
Cool. So you're thinking probably IU?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
I guess we could talk about that a little bit. I don't know. I haven't made a decision yet, so I'm not going to disclose anything because I don't want to be like, hey, I made a decision, and then they're like, hey, we don't want you anymore because you made a decision. I was like, okay. But I don't know. Yeah. Zach, what are you thinking? Where are you going?
I haven't made a decision either. I got it like narrowed down between Dayton, Xavier, or Butler. So like, got 2/3 chance of going to Ohio. So it should be fun.
Nice. So you'll only be possibly only like. No, that's you're thinking of Wabash, I think.
Wait, Zach. So is Dayton not? So Dayton's not Catholic.
No, I believe they are.
I honestly don't remember. They are some Christian. Are they Catholic?
No, I'm pretty sure they're Catholic. When I went on the visit this past week, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about Dayton.
Yeah, we've really done our research on these colleges, as you can tell. We're making very informed decisions.
Yeah, I've heard of like people like at our school that have been like, I applied to a lot of schools. I'm just gonna flip a coin or like do a spinning wheel or something, which honestly is a horrible idea.
I mean, like if you're down between two schools that are like really close together and like have the same programs, then like I don't blame you. We're getting down to crunch time though. So I might have to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. When is it? We got to like what, May 1st or something?
Yep. National Decision Day.
Whew. That'll be an interesting day. I think no matter where I pick, that's gonna be a day where I just got to deal with like emotion from everyone else.
Yeah.
Really? Dang. Yeah. No. I mean, people really aren't gonna trip no matter where I go. I should have applied to more places, but I didn't. That's the story.
Well, it's nice to know that when I come home from college, I'll see Beans.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of. You're still kind of away from home, but not like too far.
Yeah, I'll be coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got my brother there, and hopefully he'll be an RA again or something. I don't know. Maybe he won't. But if he is, I can leech off him for food. Wait, don't tell IU I said that.
Uh-oh, Beans, you're in trouble.
Don't tell IU I said that. All right, I didn't say that. Redacted.
Yeah, Beans, the president of IU, is going to be watching this, and he's going to be like, "All right, we need to kick this guy out for mooching off his brother and getting free food."
Dude, if the president is watching this, please, dude, just give me some money.
If the president is
please, I want a scholarship, dog. I don't want to have to pay money.
If the president of IU is watching this, president of IU, please like, comment, and subscribe.
No, I don't care. Just give me money.
I was just looking at our channel and stuff, and I was looking up like what's like a good way to promote like videos or like help out with growth and subscribe. And literally the first thing that pops up is say this: like, comment, and subscribe. Like that's literally the only advice the internet gives to any of that. They're like, hey, just keep doing the typical YouTuber thing, and even if they get annoyed, they'll probably like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, just keep saying it like every 10 seconds, just so they know.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah.
I mean, like, comment, and subscribe. It seems a little bit unprofessional to me to say. It's like I don't know. Like I guess it's not. Some YouTubers definitely consider themselves above that. I mean, it's definitely a good tactic, and especially if you've got a younger audience, like they're not even going to be able to comprehend like, commenting, and subscribing if you don't tell it to them.
Yeah, they're literally just going to be like, oh, it's a button that I press? Okay, I'll press the button every time. Yeah. But I mean, like, for some people, saying like, comment, and subscribe isn't a tactic. It's like the thing they have to do for their work. Like it's
Mhm.
literally the equivalent for some people. It's the equivalent of like if you're, I don't know, what's like a job. I don't know, if you're like a teacher and you have to do your job. Like that's doing your job for some people, which is crazy to think that one phrase can make the difference between making money for some people every week or not.
Well, I feel like that's not even different from actual work, though.
Well,
In
no, it's
some
not.
cases,
Well, yeah, no.
but like,
Sometimes it even just feels like it's work for them to say that because I don't know, it is.
yeah. Wow. So now we've gotten into how YouTube is a rat race, where you just have to beg for subscriptions.
Yeah, you know,
Like a
Zach,
poor
I don't know how
peasant.
to I don't know how to spell subscribe either. You know, I don't.
Subscribe? Wait, hold
No,
up, guys. It's not that hard.
no, I know how to spell it. I just like leaving the B out because then it sounds funny. It
It's
has
how
funny sus in there.
it's how it
Some
sounds, isn't it? Like it sounds like subscribe.
subscribe.
Well,
Subscribe.
not really.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. Like that's how I used to spell it. This is every episode we're gonna have a segment where I call Zach out on literally.
For some reason, I was like on Discord with Zach or something, and he just said, "Ouch me, Brian," and like
Yeah, that's
that
not
just
that's not.
that's stuck in my brain forever. I was,
You mean you're Brian?
I mean, yeah, it's stuck in my brain forever. I don't know why.
That's no, I don't like that.
Everyone just has a little Brian inside their head running around. He's just keeping track of everything.
It's a little guy, a little guy named Brian, and he has his own little desk in your head, and he's trying to make sure everything's good.
Yeah, brain's just an anagram. Look at that.
Everyone, you know, give a shout out to your Brian sometimes because they're working hard, or they're not. Who knows? Oh my god, Brian.
I mean, mine used to work hard, but he's been slacking off just
You're
a
retired?
little bit lately.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Yeah,
retired early.
Brian got senioritis.
dude, definitely as senior years coming to a close, Brian's breaking out like all the snacks and getting fat and watching TV. Like Brian's not doing anything up there right now.
Actually, like Brian's surgery, they just cut in and they're like, "Yo, Brian, what's up, dog?"
That's what they not. See, the TV shows are lying to you. There's nothing in there. It's just every time there's brain surgery, air quotes. It's just them.
Brian gets to take a walk.
Yeah, he just gets to take a walk. They give him a break. They clean him off with all that all that head juice that's in there. They gotta really clean him off for that. But yeah, no, brain surgery isn't actually brain surgery. It's just letting Brian talk.
Mm-hmm.
Beans has been.
It was like a little therapy session for him.
Beans has been stuck in the same position for like half a minute. What the heck's going on? he's just laughing, man.
That's what you call a Zoom glitch.
Well,
I'll describe his pose for you. He's like smiling. He's got a hand up. He's like kind of doing this peace thing.
He's back now, but Beans miss Beans. It's not anything different because it's like you're just in the same mental state as usual, missing out on most conversations, but you're still here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So now that we've gotten the stupid part of the podcast out of the way, well, maybe.
Wait! I got one more dumb part. All right.
What's another dumb part?
What do you think about my shirt?
Nice. It's green.
What if I told you that this was my favorite shirt? All right.
Oh, I see a little Ralph. I see a little Ralph Lauren. I mean, that's something else about your shirt. This isn't, Beans. We have a podcast that isn't visual. I hope you know that people are very confused here.
Can you see this grease stain, Scott?
There's a grease stain on your favorite shirt?
Oh my god.
What?
Can you see the grease?
Oh god.
I woke up one day and I found this. I was about to wear this shirt for a dress down day.
Was this after
and I found this and I was like,
stain?
no, this is the reason.
Okay. I guess
the genesis.
This is a great time as ever. Everyone go check out Grease Stain.
Yeah, plugging my music.
Yeah.
Woo.
That's the dumbest way to plug
I can't believe I get to say plugging my music.
Plugging your music.
My
Yeah,
literal
you've come
one
so
song.
far.
Do you, Beans, and Zach, do you guys want to just let them know if there's anything in the future? You know, give them a little bit of.
So right now I'm enslaved to writing this script for the Schola Beans Film Fest.
Wow,
But
Zach's not even involved. Wow, Zach's not even involved in the film fest.
oh, Schola Zach
No,
Beans
it's
Film
fine.
Fest. Sorry,
It's
Zach's
fine.
literally
It's
a
fine.
character.
I don't need to be.
Zach, no. all right, but then what else? But we do have something in the works. Zach made some beautiful production, and I was like, all right, also make more because I want a 2-part song because I want people to spend forever listening to me, hear my voice forever, just a cacophony. There we go.
Expect also we're trying to get in the works a music video for Beans because I don't know what that's gonna look like, but
It's gonna be beautiful.
It's gonna be beautiful. It really is. You know, I mean, if you know the song, you know how great the music video is gonna be. You know, it's just gonna be 10 times better. Because you know, Beans, I'm gonna one up you by making your song my video. You know,
All right.
I'm gonna take
See
it.
how it is.
Yeah, I don't know, but that was a weird. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I guess go listen to Beans. Go listen to Beans. What's your official handle, Beans?
I think it's Beans Jammin'.
Is that really what you're going with? If this ends up
Beans
being
Jammin', yeah.
if this ends up being a career for you, Beans jamming.
Beans Jammin'. Yeah, it's only gonna end up being a career for me if I end up like on some, literally like my favorite rappers. Like they're all like these. For some reason, I listen to these middle-aged dudes who are just like, yeah, I was gonna do something else, but then rapping paid the bills, so I kept on doing that.
This is how bad I'm gonna feel, Beans. Like if you end up making this music a career and BeansTalk isn't the career, it's gonna be that vision that you talked about, but the complete opposite. I'll be on the streets and you'll be in the limo with your music career, and instead of saying, "Hey, we got to go record," you're just gonna be like, "Hey, I got money, you don't," and then I'll be by myself trying to record. Zach's gonna.
What I say to every person I see on the streets.
Zach's gonna be like.
No, I'm just walking down the line. I got money, you don't. I got money, you don't. I got money. Oh, shoot, it's score. What's up?
I got money, you don't. Zach's gonna be like, Scola, why are we still doing this thing? I have a job. You have a job. Let's give up on the YouTube channel. It's not. It was just a fun thing. Beans has music now. Let's stop trying to get him to come back on.
Yeah.
No, I'll never give up on BeansTalk. I'll be doing this till the day I die.
I think we all know we're gonna give up on BeansTalk one day.
Yeah, I guess like everything dies. We'll see.
Everything, nothing lasts forever. You know. That's a sad.
Well, that was depressing.
That was really depressing.
Yeah,
It's a chill episode. It's not a depressing episode.
Don't worry, I got you guys from left field. Beans review. All right.
We're talking Beans review.
So Scola asked me to do a Beans review.
Explain to the people what Beans review is.
No, I refuse to.
Oh,
Today's
okay.
Beans review is
All right.
about Gene Wilder. Look at him. Look him up. Look, Zach, pull up a picture of Gene Wilder. Scola edited a picture of Gene Wilder. Do it right now. Do it. All right, Gene Wilder. He's beautiful. Look at those curly locks. Look at them beautiful blue eyes. Look at that suit he wears. The silly suit in Willy Wonka. Look at him. Ah! Gene Wilder. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Gene Wilder out of 10. All right.
I want to see him now.
No Film Fest. I want Gene Wilder Fest. I want Gene Wilder starring in all of the movies. I want a movie about Gene Wilder walking on top of Gene Wilder's head, on top of Gene Wilder's head. That's what movie I want to see, alright?
Beans. I hope you're just really hyping up the man, but you do know he has passed from this world, right?
Gene Wilder, come back.
Okay, I was making sure.
His
I was
name
really
is beautiful too. Gene Wilder. Listen to that. Listen.
You know, I don't know, Zach. Beans, I know you haven't because you don't watch anything. Beans,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Zach, have you seen Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I did.
I have not.
That entire spiel was the very end of episode 1. All that's all that was. Just Beans, possibly inebriated, just going on about nothing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What a wake up call. All right, we're here. Now we've started.
Yeah, there was something else.
Or something else.
There was something else that I was thinking about. I could do like a more serious Beans review, and actually review something. Do you want me to do that?
Well, no. The thing was, you prepare, and you prepared for Gene Wilder, and that was beautiful. So.
All right.
Well,
thank you.
Nice. Oh my gosh. That's like not at all. You know what's really freaking me out is that like that's not at all the energy that the usual Beans reviews have on your on your. That's not at all. Usually it's like super chill, but you just that was really.
Yeah, usually
you just gotta spice it up.
That was really.
The thing about it is that you can see my face on Snapchat, and you can see just like how monotone I am.
Yeah.
But on a podcast, you have to like just be a voice.
Okay. Oh my
I can try a normal Beans review.
No, that was good, Beans. Good job. This is a great episode so far. Episode 20. We're here. All right. Here we are. Also, episode 10 for our very own Zach Taylor. Everyone give a round of applause.
Oh, thank you guys. Oh, you're so nice. And thank you, person watching this video who has also liked, commented, and subscribed.
Like,
yes, meme it up, guys. Memes are the future of advertising.
Everyone spread the message. Make 5 different YouTube accounts and subscribe.
You're not wrong.
Ghost has become...
What?
Is going to become like the executive of advertising in some major business, and she's just gonna like use memes to make everyone buy the product. And
that's a future, honestly. Like not just her. That's a future I envision with any kind of like that's already a thing. Kind of like there are advertisements for companies that are just memes, and you don't even realize it. Like like what's like there already it's been like unintentional. So many. Yeah, like so many movies. But yeah, Grubhub. Oh my gosh, let's talk about
Flex
Grubhub.
Tape.
Oh my Grubhub.
Ooh, Flex
Guys,
Tape.
Grubhub. Apparently, there's a Grubhub cinematic universe that has been discovered in the few commercials. I'm not.
Excuse me. What?
Look up like the truth about Grubhub or something. like I know who's the guy that does like weird theories?
Film theory?
The what's his name?
Matt Pat.
Matt Pat did a thing on Grubhub, and I'm not gonna spoil it. It's crazy. Like there's so many because there's like so many inner. Oh my gosh, it's like everything that I wish I could do in my career. Do a stupid commercial.
Here's my review of film theory. All right, why does it seem like half the episodes are like the greatest thing I've seen in my life, and half of them are just garbage?
No. Half of them are like legit theories, and half of them are legit theories. And obviously, there's a point where you can't just do multiple ones of those because even the ones that are dumb are entertaining. Like you can't deny that.
That's fair, but
like there's some legit ones that actually entertain me. Like there was one that said like how to win the purge, like how to get the most out of the purge, and it was like I don't know how you come up with that idea on your couch, but he did. And but then there's also the Grubhub one, which I'm not gonna lie, is not completely stupid. It's watch it, it will blow your mind. Like I can't believe something.
I'm concerned for this.
I can't believe something so hated like became an outlet for a stupid theory that actually made me question reality.
Like, I hated the Grubhub memes so much.
I hate the Grubhub memes. But if you watch any theory video, especially the film theory on it.
Wait, are they just popular because everyone hates them?
No, yeah, that's like
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Because everyone just hates them. I don't know why. I really don't know what that comes from. Do you guys have an idea?
I think it's because it's just annoyingly like look at the animation.
Everyone.
It's like people like tried to create something that was fun and poppy, but were just not talented enough to do it, and so they created something that was just like semi-awful.
Like, is anyone else really uncomfortable at the chick that is eating the salad with chopsticks? Like, that is... I hate that scene, because she's like... Her face, I hate it. It makes me uncomfortable. Everyone hates the dad for some reason. I think he's got moves. I don't know. That's like the one thing about. That's like the one thing about those commercials that I actually enjoy because he's getting down. It looks. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that situation.
They're just breakdancing because they love Grubhub so much.
No, some of them are very uncomfortable. But I'm not kidding. Go watch the film Theory. It will probably make you roll your eyes, but it may make you enjoy the Grubhub cinematic universe more. Like, no joke. It was actually pretty entertaining.
Yeah, so the one film theory video I'd say is essential film theory is the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared film theory video.
Oh my gosh, yes.
It was like,
you really got
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, I didn't know that there was so many intricate details that mattered.
Like, it's a message. That, like, those it's messages. Like, and there's apparently it's been a while since they promoted it, but there was gonna be like a season 2, sort of. But it's been a long time, and they may not have funding for it, which really stinks because those are actually kind of entertaining to figure out. But yeah, that one is crazy to watch. I can't believe a dude has made a career out of stupid theories, and I really applaud it.
Yeah. That one's not even it's like, I guess it's a theory. It took somebody that, like, weird to meticulously go through these other YouTube videos that were just on the platform for free and meticulously go through them to actually find out, there are all these things that matter in this, that, like, connect.
Yeah.
And it's coherent. Because it kind of just seems like a bunch of nonsense. When you watch Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared, you're kind of like, this is nonsense.
It freaks you out. It really scares you.
Yeah.
Like, it honestly is.
Yeah.
It's kind of terrifying, and there's obvious reasons why. But, yeah, it is. Yeah, but I'm not kidding.
Also, is this, like, do you think Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? That sounds very They Might Be Giants. Like, just the name.
What?
Like, well, They Might Be Giants, I call them, like, peak horror music.
What are you talking about? They Might Be Giants? What are you talking about?
Dog, alright, I know you might be like, Istanbul is Constantinople.
Oh, yes.
Birdhouse of My Soul. Alright, but They Might Be Giants has made some of the most terrifying songs of all time. Where Your Eyes Don't Go, Piece of Dirt, They'll Need a Crane, I've Got a Match. They're not like horrorcore, but they're just like, I'm not in control of myself, and it terrifies me, and I don't think I'll ever be able to control every aspect of me, and I don't know if, like, I can feel the emotions. Wow. Yeah, that's They Might Be Giants. And Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Like, I've Got a Match. The song I've Got a Match is about how somebody, he just, like, can't quite reciprocate the love that somebody's giving him. And it's like, Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. Like, not even wanting camaraderie because you're just scared of, like, I don't know. Yeah.
No, Zach. This is a second Beans review. Go ahead and put that down. This is a second.
All right.
This is a second Beans review. That's wow. I don't listen to them often. Obviously, I know the Constantinople song. Everyone does, but I guess go check that stuff out because Beans is telling you about They Might Be Giants. And Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I guess. Yeah.
All great stuff.
Okay, we are we're getting close to about halfway through, but we're bringing back an old segment that it's not like we just halted it. We just completely gave up on it because I'm losing. But I do have a second chance review for us again. And I have a feeling that you two are probably going to be able to give input on it because everyone's seen this and everyone's seen what a train wreck it was. But
is it Justice League?
No. No. We've already discussed the Snyder Cut and stuff. We've discussed that before. Yeah. I also tried to stray away from superhero because I realized that I think I was so close to doing like another superhero one, and I didn't want to do that again.
Oh, yeah.
The second chance review, though, as we all know, is positive outlook on a movie that I did not like initially, even after I watched it like 5 more times, and I'm sure both of my fellow colleagues here will have the same outlook. It's the Ghostbusters movie of 2016.
Oh,
I have not seen that one.
Oh well, Zach, don't watch it.
All right, you got it, boss.
Or you can. Maybe you listen to what I had to say about it positively, and you I don't know, you want to watch it. I guess we could talk about Beans. I mean, you have an idea of why this movie did poorly, or at least what people thought was horrible about it. Do you kind of know?
I have an idea about it. I think it was from Red Letter Media. Maybe I watched their video on it. And they talked about how I don't know why I don't watch that much Red Letter Media, but for some reason I watched this one. And Red Letter Media actually had a really good video on it. They talked about how Ghostbusters was this movie with a fantastic script and this concise, well delivered dialogue with concise jokes. And it was also the story about people starting up a business, and then the new Ghostbusters would just be like people ad-libbing for 20 minutes without any real direction. There might also be some Ralph the Movie Maker ideas in there. I don't know, but I haven't seen the new Ghostbusters. But those are just the things I've heard.
You didn't see? You didn't see? Oh, okay. So
I don't know why I'm watching reviews for movies I don't care to watch. I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, no. So I honestly, I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan, and I just wanted to watch it because you got to watch something, whether you think it's going to be a train wreck or not. If it has to do with a franchise that you're in love with, because there are two great movies. The previous ones, I don't know when they were made, but in the past. But Ghostbusters 2016. As far as I could tell, I mean, I was a little younger when I watched it, and I didn't know too much about looking at how films were horrible. But for some reason, I had a visceral reaction to this one, just because I don't know. For some reason, I just didn't like it. I think because it's hard to come back from trying to do a Ghostbusters, because obviously Ghostbusters is so well known, and it's well known, and they were pretty decent films actually. Like you said, Beans, they actually had pretty good scripts. It was actually like a story that people could follow and could get with. That's actually not to say that this Ghostbusters had a bad story. It kind of did. It wasn't like super incoherent, but anyway, the positive things that I had to say about it, the fact that there's a lot of, and I thought about this because like as soon as the movie started, obviously like something spooky happens, and then they play the Ghostbusters theme, the original Ghostbusters theme. Who did that? Who sang that again? Was it Ray Park? What's his name? Ray Parker Jr.? I don't know. But
yeah, I forget.
They had that, and it's such a small thing, but it made me write it down just because there's so many reboots or remakes or sequels that try to bring a franchise back after so many years that don't even include like such a big part of whatever that franchise was. Like if Ghostbusters 2016 had come out and not even tried to bring back the original theme song, which you have to, of course, you have to, it's kind of an obligation. But if you come back and you don't bring that, it would have made it like 100 times worse, just because people would have hated them for trying to make something new, completely new. So that was the first thing. It wasn't completely detached from the original franchise. Obviously, they kept the same idea with like the small details of the Ghostbusters universe, and they even brought back that like stupid green ghost that everyone vomited at in the original two movies. So that was an iconic thing. The main cast that was actually in the movie, I think Kristen Wiig, Melissa McCarthy, Leslie Jones, and I think Kate McKinnon from SNL. Them individually, I think, are really funny. And not to say that bringing them together was the reason that they weren't too funny in this one, but they tried a little too hard in this one. I don't know why, but that's the positive thing, is that I think the casting was initially great. Just how they executed it wasn't too fair. Not bad special effects. Now that's hard to compare to the original Ghostbusters, because obviously when they were made, but that's still something to consider in a film. I thought the special effects were actually okay, and they weren't completely over the top, but they were enough to convey that this is still Ghostbusters. And then I applaud the film, I guess, a little bit for trying to stay connected to the original Ghostbusters franchise because they tried to make references and they tried to, they brought back Bill Murray and a few other people from like the original Ghostbusters, which I felt like it doesn't need to happen every time you do something like that, but I guess that was their effort to try to stay connected to the original story, or at least the original movies. But yeah, not a lot of good things to say about this movie. Actually, this was a tough one to review positively. I think overall consensus is I still think it was not a good movie. If you feel like you want to go watch it, I guess go watch it to confirm or deny what I've said here. Possibly, think about more stuff that was wrong with it or that was good about it. Zach Beans, at your own free will, go watch it. But it's honestly, you're not missing anything if you don't.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It was an attempt. I really feel scared for the new Ghostbusters movie that's trying to come out with Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's probably gonna be the only thing that keeps that film alive. And the fact that I think the casting is pretty popular in terms of like who they have in it. I forget all those, but I feel bad for that. Bean, stop trying to push me out of the way, man.
No, I gotta push you out of the way right now. All right, so they made the Sonic movie. Zach, did we go see that together? Right.
I've not seen that one.
Wow, I wasn't even
dang,
invited.
sorry.
Wow.
Shoot. I don't know who I watched it with, but anyways, the Sonic movie was like a very stereotypical movie. It was done all right, and then they had that one guy, and I want to call him Truman, even though his name is Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
And he just did a bunch of weird ad-libs and played the most zany villain of all time. I saw it with TJ Weber. All right. And he played the most zany villain of all time. And just had a great time. And so it was like an okay movie. And then they're doing that again. They have like some other crazy actor as some villain. Hold up. Oh, it's Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is in Five Nights at Freddy's.
No. See, it's not Five Nights at Freddy's. I've heard about this. It's like
So
it's very similar to Five Nights at Freddy's, obviously. Or is he going to be in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
I thought that's what was going on.
Well, no, you said this, and it like reminded me. He's already released a movie that's like very similar to Five Nights at Freddy's, but he's like the protagonist, I think. But who knows? Because there is going to be a
Nicolas Cage is everyone's favorite actor. I am pushing out the way.
We're not. We're not talking about Nicolas Cage again, man. You're not
with Nicolas Cage.
But
he's perfect.
Oh no!
He's an ascendant being. You cannot.
Maybe you know what? Maybe it'd be interesting. Maybe he's just like way ahead of Hollywood. Maybe he's like this is how acting needs to be in the future, and he just got here way too early. Maybe that's it.
Considering like how things are moving towards a more, I don't know, where are things moving towards? The stream of movies is so funny to me. I guess we're in comic book land right now. Yeah, kind of like we're in a weird state after like Endgame and the Snyder Cut. Like, so weird. Maybe movies are gonna like subside. Yeah, maybe, and that's not a horrible thing. We could use a little bit of a chill time. We just got through like a bunch of stuff. Not really. I mean, honestly, you know what? Movies, bring it on, because I haven't seen a movie in a theater, and we haven't had a lot of movies recently. So go ahead and bring it on. What's going to happen is that Disney makes a lot of money. Then Disney hires all of the good writers in the world. Then Disney restricts their creative freedoms because they have to appeal to an extremely large amount of audience. Then movies are worse because they're restricted. Then people stop watching movies. Then Disney comes back and they make a Disney Endgame. No.
Isn't like the Kingdom Hearts games or whatever?
Yeah, no, they have like the different. They make that equivalent, but it's like, is it animated? We don't know. Like, maybe it is. There's some dude running around in like a Woody. Holy smokes! Is his name just Woody? Yes. No. Woody the cowboy.
Yeah, his name is Woody.
Yeah, Woody the
There's
cowboy.
somebody just running around in a Woody suit or something. I guess they can like Charlie, Chucky. They can Chucky Woody in or something. I don't know.
Honestly, I think Pixar, they're not doing that. Probably this is a dumb idea, and they're not going to do like the.
No.
I'm thinking a legit like Disney characters fighting like evil spirits or something. But they're kind of moving towards that idea because they're making a Buzz Lightyear film, and it's not like the toy. Like I think Chris Evans is going to be voicing him too, so that's a plus. It's like it's going to be animated, but obviously because I said Chris Evans is going to be voicing him, but it's like it's apparently about the guy Buzz Lightyear that the toy was based off of. So it's not about like the toy's origin.
Buzz Aldrin?
No, Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. Wait a second. All right. It's one of the first astronauts. Not first, but most famous astronauts is Buzz Aldrin.
Yes, Beans. That's where they got the idea.
All right. So how is it not about Buzz Aldrin? Is it about Buzz Aldrin?
You know what? Maybe it is. Who knows? But
it's about Buzz Lightyear.
No, yeah, but it's about like the guy Buzz Lightyear, who apparently in the Pixar universe is like a legit person. No.
Holy smokes!
Or maybe they're just like making a movie that exists
wait.
in the Toy Story universe. And
Cars and planes aren't only in the same universe. All Pixar films are in the same universe.
Yeah, no, it's all in the same universe, Zach.
No, tell me this is a lie. Tell me you're lying to me.
No. Pixar. You know what? Go watch a Pixar theory. But no, Pixar theory is like it's a theory, and it's like everything's together. So if Buzz Lightyear. Yes, Beans. That's how this works.
If cars exist in the same place as The Incredibles,
go watch.
Yes, they can.
Go watch the Pixar theory. There's plenty.
Isn't it that like cars exist in like some nuclear fallout wasteland
that's what
type
happened.
thing?
So apparently, with WALL-E, like everyone left the Earth, and then everyone left Earth, and then stuff happened on Earth, and then they came back, and all the humans I think what they said is like while everyone was gone, because machines like WALL-E somehow have like sentience. So they said that happened with cars as well. I don't know. I forget how they said it happens, but apparently that's what the Pixar theory says, is that the cars just like came to life and then eventually they died out, because there's like plenty of Easter eggs all over the films. And then the people came back from WALL-E and they became monsters, and that's Monsters Inc. and all of that.
Weird stuff.
Yeah, it's a video. It's possibly a topic for another day. Like, there's so much to talk about.
So wait, by WALL-E, have supers gone extinct?
What?
Because they're
what?
The Incredibles.
Oh no! So yeah, the Incredibles live in like the 1950s apparently, when superheroes exist apparently. Because there's like evidence, I think, and it kind of looks like a 1950s, but not. I don't know. That's like
definitely does not look like 90s, 50s.
Well, it's not like current day. Like that's what the theory is, I think. Because also look at their costumes.
It was pretty close to current day. They had They had like home phones, and they had jets.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I honestly, all I know is that they're saying it was like
current for the time.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, this is the Pixar universe. It could be completely different. Maybe they made phones in the 50s. I mean,
all right, fine.
We're gonna stray away from the Pixar verse, and we're gonna talk about something else. We're bringing back another old segment that we kind of just did once. It's not really a segment. Beans and I just wanted to have fun. But Zach is here now to join us in. We got film ideas again. We're going to talk about some film ideas. I'm brokenhearted from the last time, and I can't wait to get destroyed, because apparently my idea last time.
All right, let's hear my idea first, because it's the worst.
Was intangible. We'll go ahead. I'll let Beans go first, so we can just we'll just rain on your parade first, so I can feel better.
All right. So one day Dom was like, "Hey Ben, let's go watch Good Will Hunting." And I said, okay. And then we did. And then Dom was like, dude, that movie was made because that one guy, his last name is Doman.
Oh my gosh, Matt Damon.
Matt Damon, whose name doesn't even deserve to be... No, I'm joking.
Oh my gosh, it's Matt Damon.
Matt Damon he was like, all right, I'm gonna write this script instead of a script this movie script instead of a play script for my script writing class. And then he was like, I'm gonna make this movie, Ben Affleck, help me. And Ben Affleck was like, I'm Batman.
Beans, is this your film? You want to go ahead?
I'm getting to it. It's all about the build-up.
Okay.
Have you learned nothing from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? All right, have you learned nothing? It's all about the build-up.
Oh my gosh, we're back to Gene Wilder.
Yeah, Gene Wilder at the beginning.
So then I was like, okay, so Matt Damon wrote the script, and then he was like, I need to make this a reality. And then he sent the script to people, and they were like, yes, we will make this reality. This script was his ticket into Hollywood. It was his ticket out of, I guess he was at Harvard already, so he's gonna be rich.
No, dude was pretty smart, yeah.
Anyways, so then I came up with this movie the other day. And I was like, and immediately I knew that this was my ticket out. So I'm not going to tell you guys that movie I did.
What?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This has been BeansTalk. We're going to leave now.
Alright, so here's my new movie idea that I came up with in 5 seconds.
Oh, no.
Alright, so there's this quote.
Hey, Beans, how are you not going to tell us? We're the Ben Affleck to your Matt Damon. We're going to help you get out of here.
Oh no, my brother's Ben Affleck.
No.
No, he's literally not.
Fine, then I'm the Robin Williams, and I'm gonna come and save your movie.
All right, sick deal. But I'll tell you the script later. All right, I'm not gonna tell it online because then people can steal it. All right, bigger important things, actually less important things, but BeansTalk things. All right, so the movie idea is the quote: "Man is born free, but everywhere he turns, there are chains that bind him." That's not exactly the quote, but it's close enough. Alright, make that into a movie, guys. This is a brainstorm. This is collaborative now.
No. Right. Beans, the assignment was you show up with an idea of your own. Beans, this was the assignment. I texted. We knew about this way before, like a week in advance. I told you this so you could have like a bomb idea and really blow us away. And you
he does have a bomb idea. He's just not telling us. It's so bomb that he doesn't want anyone to steal it.
But then he followed up with a, "Hey guys, help me out. Do my homework for me." Like that's what you just said,
so
right
guys,
there.
I didn't do the homework.
Oh my God.
Classic Beans move.
Anyway, so
I should have had Scola go first and be like, "Oh, Scola, that was my idea, dude."
I can't believe you showed up a week after I told you with nothing.
Literally
prepared.
2 weeks.
Literally 2 weeks. Actually, yeah, probably like 2 weeks. You know. Anyway, that was Beans' idea. Thanks for the story.
You're not gonna help me, guys.
You should have done your homework, buddy.
We don't have time.
It could be like that one movie, The Planet. I don't know this movie. I only know that it's like one of the first animated movies, and it was called like I don't know. It might have been French. Anyways, people are just slaves to these aliens. Aliens come, they make us all slaves, and we don't even comprehend what the aliens are doing because they're like super intelligent aliens. And then they just walk around. It's just insanity. Wow.
I'm writing down
cool.
In our notes section, Beans didn't do the homework. That's your film. That's
Beans
your film.
gets an F on his homework.
You know, there's an idea, Beans. You go brainstorm with that. Someone who didn't do their homework. How about that? That's and it ends up like blowing up the earth or something. Who knows?
Oh, dude, I would.
That escalated quickly.
All right, so next is Scola.
No, next is Zach. I'll let Zach take it because this is Zach's first like.
But Zach's literally going to have the best idea. Zach's going to be the only one with a good idea.
Nah, I'm gonna blow it away. I'm gonna have the best idea.
Fine. All right, go Zach.
All right.
Zach, give it what you want. So Zach, like, Zach's new here. You know, he didn't come with a film idea.
Yeah.
But,
I don't operate by the rules. You know.
Yeah, no, Zach.
Too cool for that.
Zach works behind the scenes. Honestly, can control the system as much as he wants. He's in more control than I am. So.
Oh yeah, baby.
So Zach, blow us away with what you have for us.
Alright, so my idea, it's not a movie idea, it's a scene idea. And actually, it's several scene ideas. So, I like music. It's a pretty cool thing. And I listen to music a lot because music is a pretty cool thing. And then while I'm listening to this music, I have, ideas of, scenes for this music to go along with. So the one thing that I always imagine when I listen to, what is it, Enter Sandman by Metallica, is just this opening shot of a movie. It's it opens just looking over a city at night type thing, and then when the guitar part starts kicking in, you see this guy on a motorcycle in the back alley. He's revving his engine. He's got all these cool lights on his motorcycle. It's all decked out and stuff. And then once the beat drops, he just zooms out and he goes out and robs a bank or something.
Nice. Crime.
So you got scenes driven by music is what you're saying.
Yeah, basically.
So what I'm gonna throw you on, see if you can craft one right here, on the spot. What if we get what's a really dumb song? Beans, give me a really dumb song. Beans.
You froze.
No, I didn't. You froze.
no, Scola, you were frozen on my screen, buddy.
No, Beans was frozen on my screen. And
alright, here's a really dumb song. Baby or Firework.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's not actually. Hey,
okay.
Don't hate on.
Yeah, that's actually a good song.
Don't hate on Firework. No, go ahead, Zach.
Yeah, okay.
The JonTron singing one.
What would happen?
That one's fire. That one's fire.
So are you thinking go ahead, give us a scene, then I'll ask you some questions.
So, okay, I can take this in one of two directions. Either either one, it's a romantic scene of it's this couple at a fair, and they're just having a grand old time, and you can make up some backstory for them, they were an old love now being reunited because they found themselves at the same fair. And I don't know, but the second idea is some silly superhero movie type thing where there's just big explosions in the sky and but the idea for this is sort of I forget what's it called, diegetic elements. You're in film lit, right? Yeah.
I'm not in film lit, but I kind of get what you mean.
Oh, so I'm pretty sure it's diegetic elements that are things that are actually there, happening in the movie. So what I'm thinking is someone turns that song on. I was kind of haha funny. We're making big explosions in the sky. Gotta listen to Firework, and then that keeps playing throughout the scene as they blow up more stuff in the sky.
I like I don't love stories, but you were really smitten with that first idea, Zach. You were you had that in your head. You were
dude, I was
so imagine a whole movie that's like that. It's very self-aware and it uses music for itself. Is that what you're kind of going at?
Yeah, I guess so. I just really like incorporating music and film together. Kind of in Baby Driver, because if you watch the one opening scene, dude, yeah, but the opening scene on that, when they go walking up towards the bank to go rob it, their steps are in time with the music, and when they slam the door, that's also in time with the music. Yeah. Everything goes with it, and it's
yeah, synchronicity with that in films is beautiful sometimes. I like
it's Edgar Wright. Edgar Wright made Scott Pilgrim. Ooh.
Scott Pilgrim's good. That one's its own genre, man. I don't even know what to call Scott Pilgrim, man. Scott Pilgrim is the Scott Pilgrim genre. There's no other.
Yeah.
There's a few movies like it, but I think Scott Pilgrim did it best.
Yeah,
it's weird to say the least, but
it's
also
very weird.
It's really good.
Also, it's crazy to see I can't believe Chris Evans was in that movie. Chris Evans Chris Evans.
Chris Evans and all his body doubles.
I know. Like two people like that stood out when I watched the movie. Chris Evans and then Brandon Ruth. Who played Superman. He's in I think DC Legends of Tomorrow, which I don't watch anymore, but I know him. He's in that like CW verse or whatever. But those stuck out to me in that movie. But yeah. So that was Zach's music. That was Zach's music video idea.
Let's go.
Okay. I'm prepared for the hate. Here we go. Here's my idea. So like, it's
awful. Scroll on.
It's another. Thank you. It's another one that's out there. It's very out there. I wouldn't say it's as out there as this other one because it's the other one I did because it's kind of symbolic in a way. So, films that like do crazy things and never explain what it is because it doesn't really matter. It's more of the symbolism of what happens. That would be what this is. So the initial idea that I had for this movie was just the physical embodiment of everything negative and horrible in the world, and then the physical embodiment of everything positive and good in the world exist just like in the world. They're immortal and they just kind of live through all of time trying to figure stuff out. And they don't know each other exists, and like the whole film centers around like this one scene where they like finally figure out who each other is, and it kind of breaks their world because they had no idea this existed. They don't really know what they are, but they kind of like the negative, like the embodiment of everything horrible kind of knows I'm terrible, and then the embodiment of everything good is like I know people like everything that I'm about. And like the biggest thing about I don't know exactly how it would go. I'm sure there's plenty of scenes that could play off of this wacky idea, but like they find each other and they realize something about each other. Like the embodiment of everything good discovers. Oh, also for some weird reason, I pictured like the embodiment of everything good is just this like normal girl that's like, I don't know, she's like 14 or something. I don't know why. That's just what I had in my head. And then the embodiment of everything evil and stuff is like he's like a 20-year-old, and he's as emo as can be. Maybe, who knows? Maybe he's like a corpse husband kind of thing. Who knows? Maybe he's like that. Yeah. And so the embodiment of everything good discovers that she's like super gullible. I picture that character would be like, she thinks everything's good, and then she meets this person who's like everything bad. And the embodiment of everything evil discovers that he's been trying to deny everything he represents, and he's been trying to not see everything, but he doesn't realize that even some of the bad stuff can bring out some good stuff. I don't know. It's a very symbolic movie, I would think. That wouldn't, like I said, wouldn't
That'd be
exactly...
so funny.
Yeah, no, it would be interesting to like see that. I just think it would be that kind of movie where like the director or the writer was kind of like was the entity that brought these two into the world and doesn't exactly explain everything because you don't really need to know why they're there. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I think that this would be something that like new era Pixar could do.
New era Pixar.
Like, I know that you're maybe thinking of something, but like these two, like I guess it's kind of like how there was sadness and happiness, and they went on this whole. I'm thinking of that from Inside Out, and then they could also do that with this. There's this formula that things have for some reason now, where it's like this disgruntled old guy meets cheery little kid, and then they go on an adventure and they change their heart. I think it's even in The Mandalorian.
No, it's kind of that kind of contrast that I pictured with this kind of film, especially like the reason, and I don't know why, but like you get what I kind of was going for. Like you think of everything good and like innocent and kind of gullible, and you think of like a 14-year-old girl that's like thinks everything's good, and like I said, they're like immortal, and they're also like they never grow old. So I mean, I think that would just, or maybe not. Honestly, I think the only thing is that these people, I don't know if you can call them people, these entities would have to experience like a lot because they have to see everything and then kind of try to process it, and then when they meet each other, it kind of makes sense, but they're still confused. And I don't know how it would end. I honestly don't know if it would end like, I don't know if this encounter would be early in the film or if it would be kind of later, and that's the climax or something. Yeah. What do you guys think?
It's
Zachary?
interesting.
Yeah.
I'm like just thinking about it. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of that like Mandalorian. You also made me think Up when it's like disgruntled old man and cheery kid. Like, I don't know. That sounds cool.
Yeah. Beans, how you feel? Go ahead, lay it on me, man.
How do I feel?
Go ahead.
It's kind of like those things, but yeah, I feel like this could work. You definitely have to make it like some weird thing where they become friends, is what I'm imagining, and then they have to like figure out. Yeah, there's a lot of ideas that you threw out there that could really be gone off of. I'm thinking of like, yeah, this guy's just super emo, and this little girl is just super cheery, and this guy will be like, she'll be like, why do trees exist? And then he would be like, trees exist because the earth was in extreme pain and is reaching out to the sky to help it. And those reaching out arms are the trees. And they can't reach all the way up the sky as much as they try. They just sit there, stretching until they eventually die and fall over, like the empty husks we all are.
I imagine that, like, I imagine
a very fun topic right there, Beans.
I imagine that like something like that would come up, but also like I picture that both. I don't know what to call, like, what these characters would be called. I don't even, like, I'm sure they would actually have names just because they're still people in a world and they're given names for some reason. But I just imagine that everything good and everything bad still, both of them are still, like, when they're brought into the world, pretty confused and don't know much. And they're both at kind of like the same intellect level because they're just entities. They're not, like, she's not really a 14-year-old girl and he's not really like a 20-year-old dude. They're both kind of just like at the same thing, at the same state, and they learn through experience. And I picture that, like, because there's a big question, especially because when I thought of this idea, I thought of that. You know that? Have you seen that picture where it's like a little girl, I think, and she's like in white clothing and she's sparkling and she's looking up at this tall figure that represents death. So she's life and like he's death. Have you seen this picture?
No,
it's kind of like
I don't think so.
But everything, but like the little girl in whose life is asking, why do people like me and hate you? Because, and then death is like, because I'm everything that's true and you're the most beautiful lie. Like, I thought of that, but then I started to think, what if death isn't necessarily good or bad? Because a lot of people talk about that. So I've pictured that would be like the big dilemma that they try to figure out together, because they're like, why don't I represent death? I'm everything bad. Or like, why don't I represent death? I'm everything good. Because like they both think that death should be either the other or themselves. And then they try to figure that out. I don't know. Maybe they resolve it. Maybe they don't. That's
very deep.
That's deep sauce. We could work in like philosophy. They could like talk to Socrates, and he'd just be like, "Yo,
the little girl's like talking to Socrates, but doesn't know who this is. Like we know, like it's like that. It's that thing where we know, and she's like, "Who are you?" And he's like, "I'm Socrates," and she's like, "That's cool." And he like teaches her a life lesson, and she just kind of goes along with everything. I think that would be an interesting idea. So Beans,
yeah, I like your idea.
Not totally hating it.
Yeah, not shooting it down.
It's not
immediately.
It's not a walking zombie living amongst us, which I think personally was a really good idea. Maybe we'll bring Foster back on to hate on this idea too, so he can.
Oh yeah, wait. Speaking of, that's another Edgar Wright film. I referenced the Edgar Wright film in that one you talked about. Remember?
What are you talking
We
about?
were all like, "Oh, a dead guy walking among us," and I was like the zombies at the end of the one Edgar Wright film about zombies. You all know the one.
Yeah, you know the one. Everyone. We're not gonna say it because we all definitely know what Beans is talking about.
It's a good movie.
Is it a problem if I don't know what Beans is talking about?
No, Zach, we know what he's talking about. We're just gonna let the audience.
Oh yeah. You're right.
You guys go research that. You have fun on your little hunt.
Yeah, have fun researching stuff and looking for clues.
You know, that's what a good podcast does. They educate their learners
They make people research stuff and look for clues. Research stuff and
Shut up.
Is that going to be like the new Scooby-Doo catchphrase? Let's research stuff and look for clues.
Oh my god. Beans, I have no idea what you're talking about, man.
I'm not talking about anything,
Skull. Shut up, man. Oh god, this is gonna be the worst running joke on BeansTalk ever. Oh god.
What running joke?
Oh my gosh. Beans is gonna say that to a guest and they're not gonna get it at all.
Oh, that's gonna be so great.
Oh no. You know, I'm very proud of these two for not calling me Tintin through this entire episode because I got a haircut.
Well, now we're gonna call you Tintin because you brought it up.
No, I brought it up so it can't be funny.
Tintin is such a good look for you, dog. I don't know.
No one can laugh at me because I brought it up. I killed your joke, Beans.
Tintin.
Nope.
Tintin, man.
Like, comment,
you little Tintin boy.
Everyone like, comment, and subscribe.
If you think Skull looks like Tintin, like, comment.
Oh god, no. Alright, I really hate to because I'm actually having fun, but we are almost out of time, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to be back after not being there for a week. Scheduling conflicts. Sorry for not getting anything up, but we're back now. Also, thanks for 20 episodes. Anyone that's actually been listening. We know an hour and over an hour is hard to listen to, and even if you just listen for a few minutes and we make you laugh or we make you think about something, we enjoy that. Mm-hmm. Beans, you want to say, I don't know, something?
All right. Meme on Marscola until he's livid.
No, Beans, I meant Beans, I meant, do you want to say something genuine and thank the audience or something? That's not what I was talking about.
I want to say something to the audience. Thank you for watching. Sometimes you just want to have an excuse to talk to random people for an hour once a week. And you guys are that excuse. You guys are, you know how some teachers have a little picture and they've got, it's a trash can and it says excuses go here and it's overflowing with excuses? You guys are the paper that...
Are you saying our viewers are trash?
Thank you for watching our video.
He's basically saying our videos are trash, which they are.
No, I'm saying our viewers are trash, which is even worse.
Zach,
don't worry, guys. You are all beautiful and wonderful, and I'm very thankful that you're listening to us ramble on about just the dumbest stuff ever.
Again, like I said, even if it is just for 5 minutes, because yes, an hour is a long time, and we realize that we like talking too much. But even if you just listen for a few minutes, that's cool, because that means that you clicked and you were like, hey, you should listen up. Anyone that's coming here from that don't know us, that's cool. I don't know if we have any views that are coming from not St. Joe or not us, but if you are, that's cool. I didn't know that could be possible. But yeah, thank you guys for listening in. We should hopefully be back to normal schedule now, and bring you some fresh new content next week. Like, comment, subscribe.
Oh my god.
Beans, okay, now you can take us out with an outro.
So I got rid of all of my ideas, so just say, I'll see ya.
That short and sweet. Love it.
Yeah.
Zach, take us out.